Coca-Cola Enterprises is the world's biggest manufacturer, distributor, marketer, and merchandiser of Coca-Cola branded products. We have around 75,000 people, which more than half of it mobile. Our IT strategy had not been enabling strategy for the business.
Our CIO put the challenge to us. He said, let's focus on the kinds of things that are what we call being in front of our business, helping our business innovate, understanding where our business is going.
The tools that we had weren't working. We had a lot of one-way communication. We had a lot of push-down communication. We weren't really generating a lot of dialogue among employees.
When you looked at our previous infrastructure for communications and collaboration, there were many different technologies. The technologies did not interop very well. And so the first approach there was to look at how do we simplify, how do we reduce the number of technologies, how do we reduce the administrative requirements and overhead from our technical team.
Security is certainly paramount in a lot of what we're doing. Step one in getting comfortable with Microsoft was visiting their data center to understand the physical natures of the things that they're doing and the people there. Microsoft has thought of all the right things, both from the point of just entering into the data center and how limited that access actually is, but also the physical aspects of where things are stored, how they're segregated from other customers' information is all very well thought out, well laid out.
Microsoft Online made a lot of sense to us. It allowed our people to focus on the kinds of business-facing activities that we wanted them to focus on.
We're using hosted Outlook, we're using Microsoft Messaging, we're also using SharePoint Online, we're using the whole product suite. If you look at our legacy collaboration platform, just for email, we were able to decommission over 55 legacy email servers. That went to the cloud, and that allows us to take those same resources and put them in value creation activities.
From the business side, the reason why we chose Microsoft was basically for three reasons: familiarity, function, and features.
Now, with the tools we have from Microsoft Online, we're able to do things that are more creative. So, for example, our CEO and chairman has a video update that he provides to our business along with our leaders of our North American and European business units. In addition, he has his own blog.
I think the most effective example we've seen of employees really embracing a message and commenting back was our first CEO blog. Within the first 5 minutes of launching our new intranet, we had over 40 responses.
In the first 4 weeks of our SharePoint implementation, we have nearly 800 team sites that have been created.
Microsoft Online absolutely helps us do that, whether it's through the roundtables or through its live meetings, our ability to share back and forth through SharePoint, or through calendars to be able to take a look and see where people are and what they're doing has been great.
Microsoft is critical to our ability to communicate broadly. The goal for us is to generate innovation. And innovation comes from the ability to, one, connect very distinct and different ideas. It's really about just connectedness and sharing of information and making that real time for all of our employees. It is going to be our platform to enable a seamless communication and a virtual team globally.
It's really important that we reach all of our employees. Extending that collaboration to our mobile devices is very important. We have over 35,000 production mobile devices. We're deploying another 10,000 this year. Microsoft was able to very effectively allow us to communicate and collaborate both on Windows mobile devices as well as BlackBerries.
We reduced our operating cost base as a result of this. Not only that, but we started to change the culture of this company. We reach out to those people who had never been reached out before in the organization, engaged them, and then really that created a different kind of momentum, which is driving a culture change at the end of the day. That communication collaboration that we are making today had never been done with that level of employee base that we have before.
When we decided to go to the hosted model, we knew it would provide us a lot more benefits from an IT standpoint. But what we really didn't realize was the added benefit that it was going to give our business resources. This initiative has really been a great example of how business and IT can work together to deliver a transformational foundation for a company.